Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to start new Hyperledger Besu development series where I am going to explain about how to create a private network using multiple consensus using Besu network, and I'm going to explain about how to create permission network and privacy enabled blockchain network using Besu and Tessera. So for our first video we are going to learn about how to set up environment for Besu, and we are going to set up a private blockchain using Ethash consensus. So let's get started. So we are going to simply follow our Hyperledger Besu official documentation. So let's get started. So here in our official documentation of Hyperledger Besu, they have given uh, three options are there. Either we can install Hyperledger Besu using Docker image, or we can directly do it from source, or we can directly do it from binary files. So here you can see Docker. Those are the steps to set up Besu on our system. I'm currently using Mac system, so um, I'm using Homebrew. Those are the steps to install Besu on our local system. In order to check whether Besu is installed or not, we have to simply enter this command to our terminal. Any terminal you can put it. Here you can see all the flags available in Besu. So it is a proof of uh, successful installation of Besu on our system. So after that we are going to learn how to set up a private network using Ethash consensus. So this is a documentation to run the Ethash consensus blockchain. So let's follow those steps. In first step, they are saying to create a directory, multiple directories, node 1, node 2, node 3, and inside that data directory. So let's do it. I have already created folders for that. Here we have to create three folders: node 1, node 2, node 3. Inside each directory we have to create again one folder, data folder. Let's just copy this folder. Yes, here we have created three directories: node 1, node 2, node 3, and three folder data. In our second step we have to create one uh, private network genesis JSON file in our main directory. So let's create that file. We have to just copy this genesis code in that particular file. Follow the same steps. Here you can see at wallet addresses are given, private keys are also given, and balance is also given. So here you can see the engine name in our config file. Ethash chain ID is 1337. We are not going to change anything in this genesis file. We can change, but we are just following the official documentation. These are two wallet addresses where we are allocating some balance to it. Here you can see. Let's go forward. In order to start node, we have to redirect to those particular directories. So let's create 3 terminals for that. Redirect to particular directory. Node 1. Create 2 more terminals. Node 2. One more. Node 3. Let's go to the documentation. After that, we have to just copy this command and paste it in our first terminal, where we have given all data. This is a Besu binary file, data path, which is our data folder, then genesis file path, which is our private network genesis JSON, then Coinbase address, which address is going to mine the blocks, and more flags are there. If you want to see details about those flags, you have to just copy, enter the command Besu help. Here you can see all the commands and its explanation on terminal. So miner.coinbase is there, all flags are there, and its explanation is also there, so we can check. So let's follow the documentation. In our first node 1 directory, we have to paste this command. Let's paste. Here you can see we have started our first node in our node 1 directory. After that, in our fourth step, we have to run second node. In order to do that, we have to add enode URL of first node in this command here, input node flag. After adding this enode, in our command, so it will be helpful to peer-to-peer connection for two nodes, node 1 and node 2. Let's paste this command to node 2 directory. Let's start. Here you can see we have started second node also. Let's go to the next step. Same is another command. We just need to change the port number. We have to just change it to 5. Copy this command. Same enode we are using for all the node 2 and node 3. So here you can see we are successfully running the node 3 also. Here you can see all nodes are in connection, peer-to-peer connection. Block mining is started. In order to check detail about the nodes, we have to attach it to get console. If you have get console, so we can attach it to using get console. Either we can do like this, or we can interact with the curl commands. Here you can see one curl command is there. We have to just check whether our network is running or not. Just copy paste this command. It is giving the response. You can check the same response it is giving in documentation also. So let's attach our get console. Get is also similar to Besu. It is EVM compatible tool, with the help of which we can create our own network, custom network. Let's attach our console. In order to attach the node console, we have to type this command get attach and then RPC URL. You can see we have attached the console to our first node, node 1. Now we can check the all details about the network, like we can check the number of pairs are connected in our network. So in order to check that, we have to we can check all the APIs also, like it dot accounts, it dot block number, it dot chain ID. You can check this command also. This function, you can see chain ID, it is in its format. You can check this command, it accounts. So we can check Coinbase also there. Coinbase is also there. We have mentioned it in our command. Check same Coinbase we have used in our node 1 command, fe3b55. Similarly, we can query all the blockchain data using this console. If you want to check whether network is running correctly or not, I have created one EVM compatible explorer, which is Light Explorer, which is compatible to all EVM blockchain. Let's see there. Let's copy this URL. We have to first add our local network in our MetaMask wallet. Let's add it manually. In setting, networks, and add network. Here we can add network manually. We can type test. We have to paste RPC URL here. It will automatically fetch our RPC URL and currency symbol. Here we have added MetaMask in our network in our MetaMask. In order to check our custom blockchain network data, I have created one Light Blockchain Explorer. You can see all data related our network. Here you can see number of blocks 330. We can verify with it our local node also. Let's check it. Here you can see block number 344. Yeah, 344. It is working. So let's do a transaction. In order to do transaction, we have to import those private key which we have put it in our Genesis file. So let's copy it from there. Any private key we can copy from here. Go to the MetaMask, import this account, so we can get some funds and do transaction. Here we can see 930 test token are there. We can do any sample transactions, like we can transfer any amount. Gas estimation is also working for our network. Let's see. Yeah, the transaction is successful. We can query that particular transaction also. What is gas use, what was the gas price, how much amount you transferred. We transferred 1 ether, means 1 token. This is the transaction hash. We can check this transaction hash in our terminal as well, so we can get same transaction there also. Let's try it there. Here you can see same transaction is there from account block number 387, block number 387. Everything is same. So that's all for this video. We are successfully running our Ethash private network using Besu and Ethash consensus. In our next video, we are going to learn about how to run private Besu network using click consensus. That's all for this video. Do follow for our next video. Thank you.